Welcome back, everybody. It's the Sniper Viper. I'm back on the 104 channel here. It is about midday on May the 8th, and I'm going to try to make another video in place of the one that I made yesterday that got such underwhelming reviews because there was a bot storm going on. Not something I can control nor have anything to do with, but it is what it is. I understand that people don't necessarily think that anything counts during a bot storm, even though everybody else was playing in it. And there was no consideration given to the fact that it was my very first try, 5 minutes after somebody posted a video that I'm only good because I don't play on the awesome 104 server. I was also not aware that this is considered the bat server. I went and read up on the Slither Dome because I'm very new to that. Had never heard of it before this week, and was invited / challenged to play there because it's evidently just a super difficult, tough place to play. So I read up on it. I read all the rules. I understand the rules. Sounds awesome. I did say that it takes place on the bat server. I do stand by my convictions that, you know, all teams do it, so it is not just the bats. But are they really going to stick by their own rules and it's everyone versus everyone? Or am I just getting lured into a bat trap to show up only to have the bats team up on me and get me again? Now, I understand it's going to be a battle royale, and that's supposed to be the whole point. I don't know why people keep trying that move. It doesn't work. But anyway, I hope that it is what it is. I don't think the bat folks are bad people in any way, shape, or form. I don't think anybody is. And I certainly do not think that I am. I've kept a very clean nose my entire life, and I try to treat people with the utmost respect. And I really do feel bad that the videos that I make may have hurt somebody's feelings. But those videos, especially those ones early on that might have ruffled feathers, was made specifically because I had 5 or 6 players from one team that would chase me from server to server, trying to make it impossible for me to play the game. That it was not just in sportsmanship, and I had never made a video up until that point. So it was not them retaliating for a video. That was what started me making videos. So I want to thank them for giving me the fuel and the fire to want to do this, because I have had so much fun both playing and making the videos. And I don't take any offense to them chasing me and teaming up on me. It just gets my heart pumping, and you know, I like getting them back for teaming up on me. It's just the way I did everything. I was a small guy growing up, and a poor kid, so I know all about what it feels like to get bullied. And even on a game for kids, which is absolutely ridiculous, when you've got 5 or 6 people that are specifically targeting one person, teaming up no less, it's bullying. And I don't cry about it. I just like to fight back, so I'm sorry that folks don't like the fight back part, and I'm not actually trying to fight. You definitely will not hear me call people derogatory names. Now, I might poke jabs and such, you know, the defensive circle of wussism as an example. But I'm not going to change my snake's name and start making fun of people's names and stuff. That's ridiculous. Well, here's a group of big guys. Hopefully they'll let me play a little bit. Was a good try, but I'm not going to fall for it today. Another pro. Another quick death. Go figure. It's almost like you see that name, and sometimes I see the pro name, and I mean they're really good players, but a lot of times I see the pro name and it's like immediately they just die. It's probably a coincidence, but because it happens so much, I always feel like I'm going to get a free meal. Good move. I thought you were going to fall for that for sure. Try the old in and out. Not this time. So I just looked at Troll Bro's video. Do you even troll, bro? I'm not going to attempt to spell that for you guys because I just don't remember. But he's a new visitor to the challenge. He's a new antagonist, but at the same time, he's a really good player. And if you haven't checked out his new mobile video with 70-something K, man, it's good. He's a lot quieter than me, too. And like Charlie Chaplin quiet, but really good player. The video's entertaining. I even allowed myself to get a headache watching his cursor moving because it was entertaining. I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking the same thing, buddy. So one of the video from yesterday, I did use a buffer, but it caused me to have to sound over a couple of things. And it took forever to get that video to work. So until I find something better, we're just going to have to deal with the clicking. I apologize. It's annoying. I only hear it, excuse me, I only hear it when I'm playing, when I remember to think about it. Otherwise, I don't hear it. But boy, when I go back and watch the videos, I hear the same things y'all do. It is annoying. But I am new to this. I'm trying to learn. Well, Paul Blart came out of his circling there. It was very risky. This area is rather boring. Bunch of good players looking for a mistake being made by anyone. Nobody really aggressive in going for it. Mr. Blart up here is going to have a difficult time making this turn. He has made his cut up here so small. He's going to have a hard time eating that food. Good turn, sir. Get out of my circle. That was a good job by Mr. Blart. He had to get out of there, though. He could not have made another turn in there. There's not enough room left for him. Y'all just keep showing me that ugly melon. I'm going to eat it. Alright, you naysayers. I'm up in second place. It has not been some difficult ride on the Magical 104. Now, I want to be fair. This is my third attempt of the day. My first two attempts were early this morning before I took my eBay packages to the post office. Like I said before, I did not go too far. There were bots everywhere. And while I got killed legitimately, I was not exactly putting on my best face because I knew that nobody was going to accept the video as legit because there were bots, you know, another bot storm going on. Oh, pro. Seriously? I mean, I can't even be more clairvoyant than this, folks. That doesn't mean that player is bad, but if it's the same pro, and it probably is not, it's probably multiple pros. It's like every darn time I notice them, I'm eating them. Of course, I didn't get much of that one. That was like a telegraph knuckleball. You could see that they were going to make the mistake for like 3 seconds before they made it. Strange. Mr. Blart's going to play. Thank you. Now you're going to have to go between. Now you're going to have to go left. Got yourself in a bit of a predicament there, partner. Neither one of those pink snakes were prepared to kill that guy. And he was absolutely dead meat there. Ah, got me. Good job. Second place. First try after I got back from the post office. It's not exactly all that difficult, guys.